together with Virgin Atlantic to London's Heathrow Airport. And what it gives to the corporate customer is many more options, many more opportunities to conveniently travel from any point in the U.S. to London Heathrow Airport, and to do it with a superior product on the combined network of Delta and Virgin Atlantic.
Now, you mentioned 8 city pairs, so not just London Heathrow. What are the other cities that this opens up the door for?
Well, it's the other large cities in the U.S. that you would expect. Chicago, L.A., San Francisco. When you look at the totality of revenue from the U.S. to London Heathrow, it is 200% larger than the next city in Europe for service from the U.S. to Europe. And the second largest city is Paris, where we have a hub with our partner at Air France.
What's the goal here for Delta?
Well, the goal is to build a sustainable enterprise for our shareholders, our employees, and our customers over the long term. We are all about changing the model of the United States airline business into a long-term, sustainable enterprise that provides superior returns for our shareholders, takes good care of our employees, and building an airline that our customers prefer over all others in the world.
How do you build this sustainable airline without going too big, too fast, and running the risk?
Well, we've been very careful about our growth, and in fact, our capacity over the last 3 years on an overall system basis is down a bit. So we've actually led the industry in capacity discipline over the past 3 years, and our focus has been on improving our revenues while slightly shrinking our capacity in the various markets around the world.
How do you protect the Virgin brand now?
Well, the Virgin brand is not only the #1 product between the U.S. and UK, it's one of the top 10 brands of all brands in the United Kingdom. And if there's one brand that resonates with consumers, whether it's mobile phones, records, or airlines, is the Virgin brand. And so on its own, it has become one of the most recognized brands in the world. Delta is an iconic brand in the U.S. and around the world. So when you combine those two strong brands together, from a marketing perspective, we're both stronger together than we are by ourselves.